this. See what y'all say about this nonsense right here.
Help my sisters out. A lot of sisters are saying that the white men are intimidated to approach them. Here is my advice to you. Start with your vibe. Your vibe, your aura, your energy, that's going to speak for itself. If you can be that vibe, that aura, that energy, he is definitely going to open his mouth. If not, it's okay for you to extend that vibe and allow things to naturally, organically happen. Be yourself. People are attracted to people that are themselves. If you're trying to be somebody else, it's just not going to work in general. Like, be yourself. As black women, I must attest that we sometimes have that resting bitch face. Get rid of it, because that's going to immediately intimidate a white guy to be like, oh yeah, no, never mind. She's probably not even interested or don't even want to be bothered. Crack a smile. Crack a smile, a little wink, or, a little flirtatious type of motion or gesture. That is going to get his attention, baby. Do not be afraid to speak first. Say hello. Hello does not hurt anybody. Actually, believe it or not, sometimes a hello can go a long way. You make somebody's day sometimes by just saying hello. Give him a compliment. Believe it or not, men like to be complimented, and that is definitely something that's going to make them open their mouths and extend some interest. Make sure you are whole within yourself, because any man can spot weakness. So make sure you are whole and you are walking in with extreme confidence. Those are a few tips that I hope will help you guys. And trust me, if there's any more tips that anybody got, please drop them below. Comment below on how you got your man, sis, or how your man found you, whatever. Be the part. Play the part. And you will definitely attract what it is that you want to attract. And the biggest thing of all, manifest it, okay?
It's like brother's been saying this stuff for I don't know how long. Like, we didn't talk about some of this stuff on the show before. like this ain't nothing new. And then at the same time, a lot of this stuff is basic. She's talking about be yourself. She's talking about smiling, complimenting somebody, saying hello. Like, this is basic stuff. Yeah, but we're willing to take that energy to a different race, or however you want to define it, versus investing it right here in your own community. Yeah, but right here in your own culture. Yep, and at the end of the day, what I don't think we understand is men are still men. Yeah, black men, they want a nice woman. I'm sure white men want a nice woman too. Yeah, black men like to be smiled at. They like to hold the door for a young lady and she ain't giving them the stank face. So, as we say, the rest in B face. It would be cool to just get a nice little thank you. I appreciate it, and keep on walking. I'm sure white guys, they want the same thing. Appreciate you holding the door and keep on walking. Yeah, but we ready to sit down and talk about what the ladies need to do to bag a Caucasian man. And it's like you got brothers right here. They got the credentials, they got the background, they got the list, whatever you talking about. Yeah, but somehow you can't see that, or you don't want to recognize that. Somehow he's not good enough. And that's why I titled this segment, What's the Difference? Yeah, what is the difference? Yeah, why are we ready to take this skill set that she described somewhere else, but we don't want to apply it right here in the culture? Yeah, what's the difference between that man and me? What's the difference? Yeah, why is that man worthy of this respect and this niceness and this good attitude and this smile, but I'm not? And that's why I said, for me, it was a point of frustration. I see a lot of content. Yeah, I see a lot of content. Folks send me a lot of content. And something that I see a lot is this concept or this narrative of us hating each other. Yeah, I see black women say black men hate us. I see black men say black women hate us. And I don't think anybody hate anybody. I just think people want to be mutually respected.
How are we asking Black women to do these things so that they can get a Caucasian man to approach them when Black men have been asking these same things of their women for years? Y'all wouldn't have to be dating white men or trying to figure out how to get white men to approach you if you were doing the things that she said for your own. Because somebody would have snatched you up by now. That's the problem. The fact that you have to have lessons on how to attract a white man, as if attracting a white man is different than attracting a Black man. Any man, no man wants to deal with foolishness. He don't want to deal with a bad, nasty attitude or a negative disposition. Don't want to deal with a woman who thinks she's so good that she can't speak or just smile when she, crosses his path. I mean, these are things that men in general want, not just white men. And sis was like, she was giving like she was saying something new or something revolutionary, when men have been saying this for years. Like, how you telling them to be themselves, but then you telling them that they need to do this, and do that. If you don't already understand that it's not, you're not approachable if you're mean mugging all the time, then nobody's gonna want to approach you if you got a resting bitch face. Like, how do you not understand that that's not okay? How have you got to today years old and need somebody to tell you not to do that? This is why you're single. This is why you're complaining about men not approaching you. Or this is why you're complaining about a man will approach you and express some interest, but then not want to speak to you. Like, how you respond matters. Now we telling women how to bag a white guy, but they haven't even figured out how to get their own. You can't even attract a Black man and keep him. You trying to figure out, the problem is not the man. The problem is you.